Hello everyone, it's Luna and welcome to this Monday's episode of BattleTech. I think this might be the last pre-recorded VOD for a while. It's possible that the next episode will be live, so if you are interested in seeing these episodes live, and perhaps for some unfathomable reason you are not have not been joining us on Twitch, you should go to my Twitch. That is the same name as my YouTube, Lizzie Luna, at twitch.tv, and you should also perhaps follow me on Blue Sky, Lizzie Luna at bluesky.social, or you'll find it. But yeah, so that's where I keep my updates. I also have a Discord, by the way. If anyone is on YouTube but not Twitch for some reason, and you do have a Discord and you want to join the Discord, let me know in the comments or on Blue Sky and I can get you the link to the Discord. Anyway, I don't know why I just decided to do all my plugs, I guess, because we've been pre-recording the last few episodes, and so it's been a while since I saw you guys live, and I'm like, I miss you. I want to talk to you. So it's been a while. But yeah, so anyway, I'll update all those socials with the announcement whether next episode is live or not. If it is live, it's going to be probably the second to last week in May, I think, is what that will be. If not, then it'll be in June. I'm going to get into this episode because we have a big mission to do. And when I say we have a big mission to do, I do sort of mean it literally, because if you recall from last episode, which hopefully you have seen, I really liked the battles from last episode. They kept us on our toes, certainly, but I think that they went overall fairly well, and we got a lot of good salvage, including parts to build the second Highlander, which is kind of crazy. And I think I will be trying out that Highlander today in this mission, which is the Gauntlet. And just again for everyone, if you weren't here last time or you don't remember, this is a Badlands battle titled the Gauntlet, and it is a mission that has tonnage restrictions as well as a lance tonnage minimum. Something I have not seen before. It's 4.5 skulls, which is just about as difficult as we have ever tried. And the mission briefing is thus: Commander, we're planning a joint patrol operation with our allies in a dangerous region of the planet. We're expecting trouble, but these joint exercises are part of a larger diplomatic effort, and it's critical that they succeed. We'd like you to provide some additional firepower to ensure that both our lance and our allied lance complete the patrol and evac intact. We're expecting major enemy resistance, so plan for a heavy drop. So that is what I'm doing. I'm planning for a heavy drop. And the way that I'm doing that is that I am going to bump up both Highlanders up to the top of the mech repairs here. As well, I think, I'm not exactly sure how long I want to let the time pass. If Glitch and Behemoth could heal up, that would be great, because I think I might want to bring my best pilots out on this one, even though, yes, we are doing a story mission probably right after this. So that's a little intimidating, but yeah, sure. Let's do the Jaegermech, the Crab, the Marauder. Sure. Or should I bring the Crab on I don't know if maybe I should bring the Crab. I just remodeled the Crab last time. Not very much. I think I just took out a medium laser and put in some more ammo, but hopefully that will help us not run out of ammo as fast, and it will also prevent the Crab from getting as hot as it was, which was kind of surprising to me that the Crab was getting so hot. Yeah, we are not traveling or anything, but I'm just letting Glitch and Behemoth heal, and letting, I guess, the Highlander and sure, the Crab can heal up as well. And then our financial report is tomorrow. I think I actually am probably going to, this is our first financial report since we tried to rescue Lord Madeira in vain. So this is the financial report after that. And right before that mission, I had decided that I was going to pay everyone a little more in order to bump up our morale to resolute. And I am very glad that I made that decision. I think that I've really been enjoying having a lot of resolve available to us. And so I think because we're jumping right into another story mission after this mission, I'm probably going to end up trying to pay people a little bit more this time as well so we can keep that resolute morale. And that's just how that's going to be. So if we go to our mech warriors, I just want to double check. Yeah, so everyone is all healed up, even I think it was Blockade who maybe had been injured in one of the last battles, but he's all healed up now, so we're all good. We got the full capabilities here. So let's go to the Gauntlet. And yeah, I feel like, okay, I am going to keep the payment at mid and the salvage at mid so we can get 3 pieces of salvage. Because this is probably going to have quite a bit of interesting salvage because we're going up against... In fact, I wonder, we're doing actually, you know what? This is, I don't know if this is crazy. We're doing pretty well on money. Like, we are almost at 10 million C-bills because I haven't really been buying a lot lately. Even though we're going to pay people a bit more during the financial report, I think we can afford to knock down our payment to 478,000-ish and bump up our salvage to 5/21. And I'm gonna feel real silly if there's not any good salvage to be had, but I can only imagine that for a mission of this difficulty and this intensity, I can only imagine that there's going to be some good salvage, and I would like to be able to choose a few more things than I have been able to lately while I've been focusing more on money stuff. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. All right, oh boy. Okay, let's put everyone back. Total lance tonnage must be greater than 280 tons. I hope we can do this, because that's kind of a lot, but, well, okay, so let's put both of the Highlanders in and see how much that gets us. We have 180 right now, so we need a total of 100 more. I could bring the King Crab and then that will do it. And then I could bring also, I mean, this is a big assault battle, right? So, you know, we're going intense here. So my initial thing was maybe I want to bring the Battlemaster, but it is pretty hot. I think I am going to bring the Battlemaster and just suck it up with the heat. So Behemoth, you can take that. That's one decided. Glitch in... Okay, I got, oh god. I gotta figure out how to distinguish between Highlanders. Alright, this is correct. Glitch is in her proper one, which is the B. It's 732B, and I have the 733, so I will take that as well, yes, because we both have multi-targeting and breaching shot, which I think is going to be good for the King Crab either way. Or good for the Highlander either way. I skipped ahead in my mind to the King Crab, which instead of Hotwire, I'm going to take Scrub because he has sensor lock, so if he's too far away to do the AC-20 thing, then he is going to be able to be helpful in some way. Since we have a couple of people with LRMs, probably a good idea to have someone who can get the sensor lock for in case we need to do indirect fire for some reason. I think we will have allies in this battle, like an allied team, and I hope that's true because I would like to follow them around and just shoot whoever they're shooting and try to like keep them alive. That feels like a good goal to me. Okay, one of our objectives is defend friendly lances and destroy enemy forces. So that makes me feel good. I mean, I don't trust the AI to not be a little bit reckless, but I am willing to try my best to keep them alive.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, we're looking at a complex, messy situation here. Our primary objective is to assist in the destruction of a Taurian lance, which we believe is in this area. We're also going to need to protect a Restoration Lance and an allied Canopian Lance. In theory, they're the ones doing all the work. In practice, assume the worst. Once the primary target is down, we'll need to get our friends to their own evac zones before leaving ourselves. This one looks like a catastrophe waiting to happen, so keep your eyes peeled, Commander. Good luck. Catastrophe waiting to happen. That's not comforting, is it? Argo Actual, this is the Restoration Lance Captain. Good to have you with us. Wait, is she here? Wait, this isn't a story mission. Once our operation is complete, we'll move to our evac LZ and wait for extraction while you cover us. Captain, this is Argo Actual. Understood. Let's get this done. Argo Actual, Restoration Lance Captain. Our allied lance has arrived in the AO and will be assisting us with our primary objectives. Captain, Argo Actual. We copy. Let's wreck some metal. This is crazy! Okay, here are our Canopian friends. Hello, welcome. Why are you going that way? Immediately you are going the wrong way. Alright, okay. And then you guys are over here. So yeah, I don't think Kamea is actually in here. Ooh, a Banshee. I have not seen one of those. I think ever, possibly. Have I seen one in this game? Or at all? I'm honestly not sure. No, we're here. Quick draw. Okay, 2 quick draws. Alright, okay. And what do you guys have? You have a Black Knight, an Orion, a Catapult, and what's this little guy over here? An Archer. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So you've got some good... Fuck. I did not mean to move just then, but fine, whatever. Okay, the Taurian forces are that way. Okay, got it. Sorry, glitch, that I fucked up immediately. Yeah, let's get going over this way. I don't know what that archer is doing, but I'm gonna assume that he's good. At least one must survive an evac from each team. Okay, I feel like that's doable. I do feel like that's doable. I'm scared of what they're gonna have, though, because it's probably gonna be pretty intense. Alright, what do we have so far? We have an unknown and a 60 tons so far.
Standing by.
Alright. As I thought, Scrub is probably going to best serve us in this situation by... sensor locking, I think. Before he can get quite close enough. He could technically get close enough to shoot, I think, this turn. Or I don't know if he can get close enough to fire the AC-20 though. Possibly, but he would be out in the open, and I don't want to do that yet. So right now it's a sensor lock, and okay, we have got a quick draw. Yes, stay in the mineral field. That's good. Hey, nice. Okay, breaching shot. Good work. They've got a dragon who is missing quite a bit there. Oh, we've got others coming in from afar. That Warhammer is taking some hits. Okay, some of our allies are staying back with the LRMs, which is fair. Maybe that's what I should be doing, but... Alright. Okay. Hey, it's time for me to try this new Highlander array. Are those... Those are all indirect fire. I don't think I can get... I would have to get out of cover to get direct fire on any of these nerds. Which, I don't know, maybe it's worth it. It might be worth it. And I can also... Well, hang on, let me see. Yeah, all of that is indirect. If I stayed back here, I think I would be okay. Sightline-wise. Though... I guess I'll be vigilant just, like, in case. And let's see. I could give this quick draw both things, or what is probably more appropriate because I should probably breaching shot him since he's guarded. I'll give someone else the LRM-20. I think, let's see, with a dragon or the quick draw. Quick draw is squishier, so I guess I'll start with you and maybe help strip some of your evasion. So 1 missile for you and 1 UAC-10 ++ for you. Oh, except the, well, the LRM-20, let's see. Hang on, actually. Maybe I want to do this at the dragon instead, because 45% is not a great shot. I'm not really into that. Okay, yeah. This is the thing.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh! I like this thing. I like this weapon! Yeah, get him! Alright, that dragon is already looking not too good.
I hear ya.
Okay, Glitch, come on up. And, well, actually, maybe don't go over there. Maybe, actually... Oh, I see they're using the mineral field. Hey, I'll also use the mineral field. Except... I guess we could all stay back. Fire from afar. Hey, can I guys can I join you guys? Okay, so I guess let's see, 65, no, 45. Probably because of his evasion, would we not think? But yeah, let's do basically the same exact thing that I did, but with different guns. Yeah, get him.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Okay, and Behemoth, who I think is last in the initiative, wow, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Out in the open, do we think that's, do we think that's wise? No, not really. Possibly I could sprint her to a better position. I think I might do that, actually. I think I'll sprint her here. Or could I just simply move her there, actually? No, I would have to sprint her. Yeah, I think I am gonna sprint her up here just for positioning purposes.
Roger, full speed.
Commander, I'm seeing an inbound leopard with Taurian livery, marking its destination for you. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that while we do this. Thank you, though. Hey, we're up. Alright. Okay. What do I want to do? Is there any positioning I can do? Oh, great. I can get into cover and also get direct fire. That's good. I still wish that some of them would come closer to me, though, because... You know. Or I could get closer to them and be vigilant, perhaps. But if I get closer, I weirdly can't see as well. I want to get in range with my short range stuff though, if I can. So, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. For this turn, I will come over here. And I will, let's see. Oh, I could do precision on somebody. Tempting to do precision on this dragon's torso if I could. He's not that easy to hit though with that. And the quick draw, let's see. He doesn't have many weapons left. I could try to explode his shoulder. Oh, do you have anything that would explode? Or where's your LRM? It's in there. Okay, it's not a great called shot, but I think I will try... Or no, I can only hit the quick draw with the UAC. And he's got an LRM 10 still, so maybe I'll try, maybe that's what I'll try. I will... Oh, but is he still guarded? He's guarded and in cover. Alright, fine. I will... I don't think this is probably really great, but... I will try a breaching shot with the UAC. It's only 50%, so I might miss. Probably will miss. And then the dragon will get some missiles.
Engaging multiple targets.
I think I hit with one of them. No worries. I'm gonna need you guys to start hitting the mechs that are already injured. Please, for the love of God. And Mr. Warhammer, I'm gonna need you to stop getting hit. I don't know what you can do about that, but please. Alright. No hitting for me. That's fine. I just can't get close enough, which I did know was a possibility, which is why we're doing this and getting rid of your evasion. Thank you so much. Hit the one that I sensor locked, you boob! Or not, whatever. And they're already injured. Okay. I'm fine. Let's go ahead and hit the uninjured ones. What is focus fire? I've never heard of it, apparently. Yes, yes, do that. Yes, thank you. I'm scared for this Warhammer. Glitch! Help! Help, 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 help. Oh. That's because I wanted to be jumping, but I wasn't jumping. Okay, I would like to get up on this hill. If I could. Please and thank you. Although, maybe this hill, actually. No, because I, unlike my allies, would like to actually be able to hit the ones that are injured, so... The dragon is almost out, and the quick draw is almost out. Honestly, I feel like one shot for each of them, one of them might possibly go down. Maybe not, but... I guess it doesn't matter which one is which. You should get the LRM, I guess, and you can get the rifle.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Yeah, nice shot, Glitch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're doing. Okay. We're living. We're living.
Standing by.
Okay, Behemoth, let's have you... I would like you to be able to do something, so sure, why don't you come out? We have some stuff left for Vigilance, so why not? And, yeah, I'll have you punch this quick draw. And sure, I could have you do a precision shot as well on his shoulder. This one is worse looking, so... oh, but I can't see it because of the positioning. Is this worth it? 89%, I don't know, 89% is pretty good. Sure, why not?
Acknowledge.
Hey, we crit a laser. I'll take it.
Reporting critical hit.
That Taurian Leopard's arriving, Commander. More friends coming to the party, I bet. Reinforcements aren't part of our contract. Engage at your discretion, but keep those friendlies alive. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. What do we got? 60 tons, 260, no, 160, a 70, and... Is this another 60? Yeah, okay. Alright, okay, alright. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. Okay, Scrub. Unfortunately, you are still too far away. Maybe I might sprint him. I might sprint Scrub closer to over here. He is a little bit of a target, just like out there naked, but I'm kind of okay with that if it lures them closer, or, you know, as opposed to attacking that Warhammer. Yeah, I got you, Scrub. Don't worry.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. Let's get you in that mineral field. Hell yeah. Okay, we've got a quick draw, a grasshopper. Ew, gross. Unfortunately, I'm not really close enough to do anything except a PPC. But I guess that just means that my heat will go down a little bit in the meantime. So I guess I'll shoot the PPC at somebody. Whoever has the best chance. Oh, yeah, the grasshopper is actually probably a better bet here. Teehee. Ew, a bunch of them get to go. I'm scared. Okay, you're just being evasive. Sure. Hey, we got an ace pilot over here. Alright, you guys are guarding and entrenching yourselves, which I respect on one hand, but it's not gonna do you much good. Okay, a little far away. A little far away. Sprinting isn't gonna do anything for me, is it? Not really any more than jumping will. So sure.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, I guess I will... I'll send an LRM-20 your way, and I'll send the UACs your way, although it's not a great chance, but... Oh, I could, well... I don't know how recoil works, because I think that's why it's such a low chance. Oh, long range. Yeah. Well, there's not anything I can do about that. But if I don't do it, I won't get the refire bonus or penalty. So maybe actually I'll turn that off and just shoot this LRM while I try to get closer. Oh, I got that guy! Hey, I'll take it. Very nice. Okay, Glitch, it is your time, my lady. We are all so far away from this guy. I see kind of the benefit of the Gauss rifle in that over the UAC 10, in that one of them does more damage, but one of them is way longer range, and that is insanely helpful. So, I guess, let's see, who's injured? Hardly anyone. Okay, I'm gonna give you something, I'm gonna give you something, and I don't think it really matters. Whoever has the best one. These will both be breaching, although only one of them needs it. We're getting closer with every with every passing thing, but it's just still a little dicey. Oop. Not the Warhammer! That guy is totally gonna die. Okay. Alright. Hey, can I actually reach somebody with this thing? Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Sick. Here I am. Welcome. It's me. Okay, the quick draw is already looking a little icky. Heat sink in your leg, but if you fell down, it would be good. Or your left torso is also... Let's see, with a precision strike, let's see what I can do. 79% chance to hit this, 66 for this. I'm gonna go for the torso, see if we can't take some of your weapons off. Hell yeah. He's dead. He's just dead. That's, that's just it, folks. That's it. There's nothing left of that guy. See, the king crab, hard to get into position, but when it does, it's horrifying. Oh no, your arm is falling off. Really concerned for that guy. Not really concerned for much of anyone else at the moment. Everyone else is doing okay, but that Warhammer, man. Have these Canopians been doing anything, by the way? Like, I know they've been doing stuff, but have they been doing stuff? Because I kind of feel like not really. Like, they have an archer. I should feel like the opposite of what I do when I see an archer on someone else's side. Maybe that's just, maybe I'm just projecting or something. Ow! He's gonna die! He's gonna die! You gotta run away, you gotta do something. I can't control you. You're not my guy, but I am so scared for you. Okay, let's see, what do we got? They're all so gosh darn far away. I hate this. Okay, I could get the grasshopper, and I could get, with the rifle, and I could get someone else. If I inch closer, is there any, like, possibility of my other guns coming out? No. No, there's not. Okay, where's that pink line going, by the way? There's a pink line, it's going to this, that's going to the grasshopper, yeah. Okay, so... Alright, here we go. We're gonna multi-target here. We're gonna... one for the quick draw, one for the grasshopper. B for you. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm not even being vigilant at this point, which maybe I should be, but... kind of saving the resolve for something else. And also, they haven't really been targeting me, which is nice, but also, in some ways, I wish they would, because then my companions wouldn't be having as hard of a time. I gotta get down off this ledge, I think, and the unfortunate thing is that it really means the only thing I can do this turn is use my LRM, but I'm just gonna be fine with that. I could use it on this quick draw, and that might be fine. In fact, let me look at that quick draw, because... ooh, yeah, I could take that arm, and then you wouldn't have a bunch of things. What is the... yeah, let me see if I can take this off you. Make you a little less dangerous while you are still alive.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright, Behemoth. Let's get you up in there. Yes, I'm in range! Oh, it feels good to be in range. Okay, who do I want to hit? These guys are both in cover, which is unfortunate. I have to move somewhere else to see other people. I could try to finish this quick draw off. He's, I don't have breaching shots, so with Behemoth, so I feel like maybe taking this guy out is
Giving him
good.
everything I've got.
Yeah, get that guy.
It's go time.
Yeah, that's right, it is go time. Hell yeah. Alright. Come on, guys, what you got? Oh, hey, they shot me.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, what's happening? Sorry, I had to answer a phone call just then. Scrub time. Okay, crab time. Crab time. We love crab time. Crab time is good time. Crab time would be better time if... oh, wait, that guy's dead. Crab time would be better time if they were not in cover, but nevertheless, I will prevail. So I think I'm gonna go for the grasshopper. It's gonna be harder to kill, but it's also already damaged, and I could try to explode that ammo if I were inclined. Let me see. Yeah, luckily the positioning is good there, so let's try to take that. Yeah, alright, we got it.
Critical hit, Commander.
No explosion, but still. Okay. Wow. That Warhammer, alright. He got his, yeah, alright. Okay. That was a good kick. That was pretty good. We're just all duking it out over here, I guess. Sure. You want to punch a Battlemaster? Okay. You can. I don't think you should, but you can. Get him, yeah, okay. Alright, we're punching, I guess. Oh, maybe they're hot. I'm doing fine heat-wise. I mean, I think, you know, we're generating heat, but I, and Glitch for that matter, haven't really been able to use a lot of our stuff, so we are not, we're doing alright. Hey, I can finally get in range of all my weapons. Oh my god, that feels so good. Yes, please. Okay, what is this? This is a quick draw? Alright, yeah, I think that one's mine. He is in cover. No, that's almost certainly cover. So, I don't know if I should bother with... multi-targeting or if I should just... I could try to take his leg or something, maybe. Make him a juicier target for other people. Maybe that's what I'll try. Yeah, I got that leg.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
And he is knocked down! Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I really want Behemoth to step on him. Everyone's gonna step on him. Wow. This sucks for him. I mean, yeah, she has to cool off, so hey, why not? Sure. Brutal. Okay, cool. Yeah, this feels bad. We're just a bunch of playground bullies over here. Oh god. Alright, but yeah, it's time. And for me to be here, and I can... Let's see, let's... How good of a shot is this? It's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Nope, I think I fucked up. Oh well. Nope, I didn't fuck up. I did what I meant to do, and I got him. I got that guy. Sweet. Yeah, we got this. Was that the second lance?
Ready for orders.
Alright, you can't really shoot him because you're not close enough. Let's come up this slope, I guess, so that we can see him next time. We don't really need sensor lock right now because he's down for the count. Wow, really? I built up this mission so much in my mind. I thought it was going to be so hard, and it was not hard at all. Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
I cannot believe this is going to be a hilariously short episode. Okay. Yeah, we did it. We did it. And no, absolutely no, I can't believe it. I'm in shock. I don't know what I'm in. And God dang it. Because I built up this mission so much, I was like, oh, it's probably gonna have really good salvage. And like, it has good salvage, but like, not that good. Okay, there's some good weapons though. There's some good weapons though. Oh, this was so silly. Well, okay, I'll build another quick draw because why not? And yeah, I guess I'll build another grasshopper because why not? And I'll also get a couple of these good medium lasers, unless there is a arm mod or a gyro that's melee stuff though. I don't use melee a ton. I think the medium lasers are more helpful. We did get a gyro though. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Does a gyro, is it? No, it's 0 tons. Okay. That really makes you think, doesn't it? Wow. I have no idea what I was thinking, but can you blame me for feeling like that was gonna be... I don't know what to do now. Okay, quick draw 4Gs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, I have to put something away. What am I gonna put away? What am I gonna put away? What do I have on the... Can't look at what I have. What do I never use? What have I never used? A catapult. I have never used a catapult. I tried it, I think, once, and it just wasn't... I don't know. It just didn't really strike me in any particular way. I can get it out of storage if I want to, or if I need it. Also, the rifleman, I mean, I put these nice AC5s on it, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to use you, but you would be useful for long-range stuff. But I kind of want to find a better laser for you, and I don't know. Wait, this rangefinder suite does -2 recoil / range penalty. I should put... Hang on. Can I have that? And also, is it any tons? Can I just, can I? No, I can't. Oh, I can't. I was like, this is the perfect thing. This would be perfect for the new Highlander that I just made. Fine, whatever. The more you know, the more you know. That's not something I could ever buy, is it? Certainly not in this system. I didn't see anything interesting like that here. I got another quick draw, but this one I think... Actually, you know what? I should have just sent this to storage, because I basically just built this extra quick draw so that I could send it to storage. And if I'm honest... I love my grasshopper, don't get me wrong. But unless this one is different somehow... Which it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be like the same model. Yeah, 5H. So it should have the same like hard points and everything. I might just sell this one as well. Or at least store it for now for the financial report, because I already have a grasshopper, and if I want to try anything new for some reason, I can just do it on my other grasshopper. So I'll store that. The quick draw, I definitely want to sell. The other grasshopper, I won't rush to sell yet, but, alright. We have a financial report tomorrow. Well, that was anticlimactic. It was fine, but it was just... I could go settle a grudge. What if I did that? Etrum? I could go to Etrum super fast. Where is that? Travel contract. Hey, it's like not that far, and it might have a good store. I mean, it'll have a black market anyway. That's not really a good store. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything I can do in the mech bay that's going to be helpful before we... I think I will maybe try to go settle that grudge. Hang on, let me check the skull rating. Not that... It's only 3 skulls. Some quick and easy money before we go do another story mission. Because now I feel like... not sure how long I've been recording for, but that was like really weirdly easy mission that we just did, and I thought it was going to take up a whole episode's worth of fighting, so that's awkward. That just goes to show you stuff. Anyway, I'm going to poke around in the mech bay, and I'll show you if I find anything interesting Hello, it's me. So I've been poking around in my mech bay. There's a few different upgrades that I think I would like to try and make, but one of the things that I'm going to start with is I'm going to upgrade some of the weapons on my Warhammer. I have a lot of just like weapon upgrades I think I can do, so that's what I'm going to start with. For one, I'm going to replace this regular PPC with a PPC++. It does 10 plus 10 damage, so 60 damage. I think that's going to be good with the optimized capacitors for more energy damage. And maybe I should start taking the Warhammer out more. And I'm going to replace this SRM6 with this 3-star SRM6, which does +4 damage and +2 stability damage. So There's two medium lasers that are good, a large laser that is good. I think overall this is just gonna be a nice little upgrade, and I probably won't run out of ammo with the SRM, so I'm just gonna leave that. Doesn't change any of the tonnage because it's just weapon upgrades. We're going to start with that. For the Black Knight, I think I'm also going to upgrade some weapons. This is the large laser that you guys said that I should possibly replace the PPC with. But you know what? I could also just I could just replace this, one of the existing large lasers, with this large laser, and then if we do decide to switch out the PPC later, I can put just a regular large laser in. But I think either way, I want him to have this nice one, and I'll take out one of the mediums and switch in a nice medium. Let's see, I could do more damage, or I could do increase accuracy and more crit chance. Let's see, what's gonna be better here? I assume that the crit chance is just like per weapon and not total for the mech, so I guess it doesn't really matter. If I'm going to be losing, if I'm going to take out the PPC though eventually for a large laser, I'll be losing a little bit of damage, which maybe I could make up with this additional damage medium laser. I think that is going to help. And so, yeah, that increases the firepower a little bit. So I think that's just overall going to give it a little more oomph. I do decide to take out the Black Knight, and if I'm doing that, I might just do a little eat from there, a little eat from there, and a little eat, and a little eat over there. I don't know why I feel like that matters, but more armor would, if I took out the PPC and exchanged it for a large laser, I would have, I think, what, 2 extra tons? Which might just be good for armor. Like, maybe, what's the heat rating? 10 is pretty good. Okay. This guy is still a work in progress, but for while we travel, this is just what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade some weapons here. I think I also want to upgrade the Grasshopper a little bit. I have 2 nice LRM-5s, and there's actually another one in the store that I think I'm going to go get. Because I have quite a few mechs that use LRM-5s, and if I could make them as good as possible, that would be awesome. I have fully armored arms in this thing, which I'm not entirely sure why, because I feel like some of that armor should maybe go to the torsos. But on the other hand, I do have weapons in the arms, so... here, you go here. Thank you so much. That's an extra ton? Tonnage 1. Tonnage 1. I don't get it. Did I accidentally add something? Did I accidentally add something? Yes, I did. I think I added an extra medium laser. That's not what I meant to do. How did I do that? Wait. I had 2 of this same kind, I guess. I have multiple of this same kind. So I could just replace... Both of these could be that. Well, hell yeah. And I still have 1 left. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had so many. I just saw one in the, like... I just saw 1 row in the inventory slot, and I didn't look at the little number here, and so I just assumed, anyway, well, that's cool. Okay, so that is good. And which LRM-5 do I want to put in? I think... Seems like the Grasshopper is trying to be a crit machine of some kind, so let's just go with that flow, I guess, and have it like this. So yeah, not a lot of extra damage on this thing, but many more chances for critting and more accuracy. You can't ever go wrong with more accuracy. It's pretty good to have. So yeah, I'm pretty good with that. And then I'm not sure who I want to give more LRM 5s to. Who was it? Was it the Orion? But I don't really take out the Orion as much as I take out some other things, but I think that was the one I was thinking of that had. Because it has 2 LRM 5s. Everyone else has bigger LRMs or mostly SRM. So yeah, I guess it probably was the Orion. I can give him... I feel like this medium laser gets shot off a lot for some reason. I wonder if I should give this heat bank to someone else. But I don't know. I don't use the Orion as much anymore. Was there just like an earthquake or something? My desk all of a sudden got really wiggly. And it's still wiggling. Why are you doing that? I don't know. Anyway. Surely it will be fine. Alright, so let's grab... not that. This. And put him there. And then go grab the one from the store, which I don't remember what upgrade it has. It also does 1 stability damage. Hey, you know, I'll take it.
New weapon systems available.
It's just a little teeny bit more, you know, it's just a little, you know, it's good. Unfortunately, I don't have any nice AC-20s to put in here, but, well, if I had any, I'd put them on other things, or would put them on other things. I could put... Yeah, because I was debating whether I should put a 3-star medium laser here, but I feel like since this arm is it's kind of a little vulnerable arm, so I don't know that I want to replace that. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the LRM5s. And then I do, if anyone uses a PPC, let me check out this PPC and compare it to this one. This does +5. Ooh, this does +5 damage, whereas the one I have does +2 accuracy. I feel like I'm okay with accuracy, especially since Behemoth is usually in here, so maybe +5 damage is actually the thing here. I think I like that. Just doing some little mech maintenance, and a lot of this will get done while we travel, and it's okay if we have to let time pass a little bit to, you know, let everyone sort of recuperate from their various modifications. Alright, I think I might be done. The only thing I could think is if anyone has a PPC that is not upgraded at all, then it might be good to give... Where is your medium laser? Ooh, your medium laser is here. Maybe I put you here.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
You don't have a PPC. You have the PPC that cannot be replaced by anything. Yeah, so it looks like we're all good. Okay, well, that's a lot of things. So, let's zoop the Battle Master up to the top here, and let's see, Black Knight and Grasshopper, and I guess the Warhammer can also kind of scoochy up here to the top. These guys, who I'll take one day, unfortunately, are after that, but that's fine. We could put the Jaeger mech after. Oh wait, no, this is, I do want to use this Jaeger mech. He can hang out here. No, wrong. Let's put him up above these two, you above you, and you above you. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to travel for 19 days, so some of this will get... Actually, all of this should get done before we get to Eitram for our weird little travel mission. But first, we gotta pay people. We just simply got to do it. So I guess let's get on the way before we do it, though, because might as well. Oh, I should take the travel contract, though. Hang on. Contracts. Sure, I would love to settle a grudge. Go. Now I feel gun shy about taking more salvage than money. I'll just leave it at mid.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Alright, here we go. Once again, I'm keeping my pay high because... Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't have to do that. It seems like... Extravagant. No. It seems like if I keep my pay at normal, it will stay at resolute. I'm hoping that's true. Let's hope that that's true. I don't want it to slip back down to 40. Well, let's just see. Okay, it seems to be holding steady at 41, so I'm hoping that's true. And yeah, it does seem like all of our modifications that we did are going to be done just before we arrive at Eitram, so that's kind of nice. And I'm very curious as to if there will be anything particularly interesting in the store or the black market. I might be able to afford like one thing in the black market, one thing that's not like that nice. No, not yet. No. Okay, let's look at the hiring hall just to see. Okay, no one particularly interesting. No, I'm mostly keeping an eye out for Kickstarters and the Ronin, I think they're called, but no such luck today. That's okay. Anything interesting in here? I would love to see something interesting. Would love to really no interesting weapons of any kind. That's awesome. Whoa, plus 60 melee damage is a good arm mod. My desire to make a melee only mech increases, which is kind of the dragon, but I haven't really gone all in on that, which maybe I should. Ignoring all of that, is there anything here? Okay, there is some interesting stuff in here, but it gets a little expensive. I love the snub PPC though. I really like it. I like it more than regular PPC by a country mile. But it only does extra stability damage. With this also does crit and 2 stability damage, and this does basically the same. I don't know. I think we're not getting this. Although minus 20 weapon heat is a pretty good exchanger, but no, we're not doing that. Unless there's like a nice regular exchanger in here. No, that wouldn't be. Okay, I think, yeah. Stores remain unimpressive. That's okay. Let's just go to our contract, shall we? And is there anything else interesting in this system? Who could say? Ooh, maybe this false security. It's an assassination, and it's not hard. We could send an overqualified lance to do this one, but no, we should launch our contract that we traveled for Which, let's see, who shall we take? This is 3 skulls, so I don't think I have to take my best buds on this. I think I can take my mid-tier buds, so to speak. Okay, let's take Scrub, Sever, Plover, and Blockade. This is our sort of B team, and then Ice Tree and Pathfinder are they're our B.5 team. I wouldn't call them a C team. No. That's unkind, but I would call them a B.5 team. Whatever that means. Okay, so what mechs should we take? I really don't know. Badlands. Okay, so it might get hot, so the problem is the mechs that I want to take to try out are all hot. So I don't really know what to do about that. Cause yeah, I wanted to take out the Black Knight with the nice guns that I got. It has good heat efficiency though, it says. Yeah, I wanted to try to take the Grasshopper. I wanted to try to take the Warhammer. Okay, the Warhammer, the heat efficiency, not so good. Unfortunately. I could take the Jaeger Max, but that's not really who I want to take. The Thunderbolt says that it has good heat efficiency, but I don't know if that's true. The Dragon also says that, and I don't know if it's true. The problem is that, okay, so like, aside from, okay, we should take one of the Highlander. I want to take the UAC Highlander. I want to give it to Scrub, and I want to take it out again to give it another chance, because I feel like I was too far away in the last battle to really let it shine. I'm gonna give the dragon to Plover again because I like her in that. I think it might get hot if we can then do melee with it, so I think it'll be fine. I would like to try and not fuck up the Sniper Jaeger mech before our next story mission, although I don't know if I'll be taking it on the next story mission, but if I do, I want it to be available and I want it to be in good condition. But it's good for Blockade because he's an ace pilot. He's kind of our second hot wire. And what's the other? I guess I'll try taking the Grasshopper because it says it's fairly heat efficiency, or maybe the Black Knight is even more quote-unquote efficient. But I added damage to this, and I added a bunch of crit fishing stuff to the Grasshopper. And the Grasshopper has, yeah, I think that's good for someone with multi-targeting and breaching shot. You and you, I think everyone's in good mechs for their skills. So let's go. Let's do a little, I wasn't expecting to be taking a detour to Itram on the way to Tirlon, but hey, we all can have a little surprise as a treat, I guess. Within the last 3 months, the Taurian Concordat has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over half a dozen times. My superiors in the coalition leadership would like to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a Taurian lance and destroy it, to demonstrate we are not without military resources on Itram. Right, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Very curious to see how this goes. You've arrived at the location our employer specified, Commander. Move forward, acquire a target lance, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy.
Here we go.
Excuse me. Alright, right across the water, it seems. We have a slope here that folks without jump jets can go down, which is most folks, if I'm honest. Not Scrub, though. Scrub is in the Jumpy Boy, so we can get right on up here and see what we've got going on.
On the move.
No one yet. But Who knows? Oh, the grasshopper is also jumpy, so that's good. Let's see. I could hang out in a mineral field. That would be good for me, right? No enemies as of yet. Plover, you're in the dragons, so you're going to want to be as far up as possible. Alright, and she sees someone. The Jägermech, you should probably also hang out in the mineral field and look right over there for your ace piloting purposes. Make sure that you are looking as well as possible. Okay, we've got a couple of 40-ton, we've got a couple of cicadas, okay, and a phoenix hawk. Oh, I'm so scared. Of Victor is gonna come out of the trees, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god. It's only three skulls. That's still nothing to sneeze at, but I love this street light just absolutely eating it. Okay, so yeah, I can get either one of you. But probably the Phoenix Hawk, because the Cicada has a bit of evasion. I mean, you also have evasion, but not enough. Let's get this party started, shall we? And you can move... Well, I kind of want you to stay close to where you are. I guess you can get 1 pip of evasion. Unless... is this better or is this better? I guess here, because I can see more people. Alright. Clover, go on in there. Get as close as you can, and... Who's gonna be... I guess the Phoenix Hawk is who we're picking on right now. That's just who we're gonna be picking on, yep. Now, you... So you're entrenched because of... Yeah, and you are in cover. I could add guarded to that, though, which... I guess I won't do yet, but I might want to at some point. What part did I fuck up? I kind of fucked up the torso, which is nice. But I think with Plover, I'm just going to go straight down the line here. Okay, and Sever in the Grasshopper. If we could get into the water, that would be good. I mean, I have a little bit of range. I don't need to be right up in their business because I've got... But this is just about as far... This is just about as far back as I can stay while still being able to use my medium lasers, which I would like to do. A Vulcan. Okay, bruh. I might also, an interesting thought. There's a ton of evasion on the Vulcan and the Cicada. I think I'm going to try to shred some of that off with multi-targeting. So I'm going to give you the large laser, you the LRM, and you everything else. This is gonna generate some heat, but I'm okay with that. And yeah, it misses. I kind of was expecting that, but I am shredding the evasion off, so that's kind of what the goal is here.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Hey, hit, nice.
Commander.
Alright, and Scrub, I kinda, let's see, how close are you? Okay, if we want to be in medium laser range, we want to get a bit closer. So I guess we could come down here, and then we would be in range with... Oh, perfect Phoenix Hawk range. How weird. Although, I kind of feel like he's kind of roughed up. I might not be able to get him in one shot, but I might. Sure, let's just go for this guy. Although I could... He doesn't have breaching or multi-targeting for that matter. Oh, he doesn't have multi-targeting, then yeah, it's the Phoenix Hawk, because we're gonna get that guy off the board. Yeah, we're just taking that out.
We can salvage that.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can salvage that, my love. Hey, we've got a surprise from behind. Hey, a challenge. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Very curious as to what that is. Okay. Got some LRM action for real. Oh my god, will you stop? I'm tired now. Got a Vulcan. Alright. You heat me up. I'm gonna heat you up. That's just true.
I'm showing minor damage.
No! Stop it!
Losing lots of armor.
She's always getting so beat up.
Receiving you.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, why don't you come out and, I would like you to... Well, actually, you know what? You get to go last, because I want to see who else we can take out with other folks before I deal with that. Also, whoever you are over here, I wish you would go away. Alright, I think it's the cicada for me with blockade. Yeah. Alright, what did that hit? Okay, we've got some torso damage, we've got some leg damage. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's zoop over to the other side of the mineral field and actually turn that way a bit.
Receiving you.
Alright, scrub. Let's get you into cover, I guess, and we're gonna have you just do a bunch of different more. Have you do a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I could send everything I have at the cicada. I could turn the LRMs off. It's not really good hit chance. Cicada is truly the least of my problems, I am pretty sure, but taking somebody off the board is never a bad idea, so... Alright, and Sever, I think, can help us with that. He's still doing okay on heat, so... I would love...
Confirmed.
to... let's see. What do I want to do here? None of you have any guarded or cover situations, so breaching shots aren't going to be really helpful here. What I want to avoid is overkilling this cicada when I could have been shooting someone else. So I'm going to give him the large laser and the LRM-5, and then I'm going to... Actually, the assassin... Yeah, the assassin does kind of suck. Okay, the assassin can have the medium lasers.
Aye, aye.
Alright, and Clover, let's get you... Let's try to get you as far away as possible from those LRMs over there. Wherever that was. And... yeah, not great. I could flame you. I couldn't flame you, but I could flame you, and I think I would like to. And I would like to turn my... If I have to turn my back to anyone, I would like to turn it to this cicada that has been really bongled up, so...
Engaging.
Oh, wow. Okay, good punch. All right, I'll take it. Now we didn't... Okay, what? Okay, all right. So, yeah. That was rough for that guy. Okay, yeah, shoot the Highlander instead of the dragon who has its butt to you. I think that's a great idea, personally. I love that. Ow. Okay, we've got a new...
Light damage.
We've got a new favorite target, it seems. Alright. It's not great, but, you know. They're coming closer, and it's Jaeger Mech Love time.
Reporting minimal damage.
Please stop hitting him. I don't want his arm to fall off. Like, I really don't. Like, I really don't.
I'm taking internal damage.
Okay, not gonna... Okay, alright. You know? Alright.
Systems holding.
Okay.
Holding, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Blockade. Okay. Yeah, so that's not really good. I don't really like that. If, when you move, are you gonna be able to get into any sort of cover? Not really. Not really. The Grasshopper and the Highlander should probably act as some sort of bait. I should be vigilant first of all before I do anything else. Has this Vulcan been injured? No, not in the slightest. I have a bunch of resolves, so I think I am gonna... Let's see, what do you have in your... What do you have in your torso? And I guess your arm as well. Okay, you have a bunch of weapons in there, so yeah, I think we should just loosen that up a little bit. Why not? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't really think I was going to get that torso and arm, but I did. So you come down here and show them your butt? No, that seemed like a bad idea. But your rear armor is at full health, and your regular armor is not. And I'm vigilant, so... yeah, I don't know. Okay, alright, Plover, I would like you to, What do I want her to do? Oh, fuck, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to click. Okay, but I guess this is what she's doing now, so that's fine. I'm killing the cicada. Sure.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
I guess that's what I'm doing.
Leaving you.
Alright, Grasshopper, I would love for you to jump up here and be a little... just a little baity for our friend who...
Here we go.
There's no one in sensor lock range, is there? Are they really all that far away? That seems crazy. But sure, I'll brace up here and scrub. I kind of want him to do the same, but I'm gonna have him stand right next to him, and then I'm gonna have him try to finish off this Vulcan, I guess.
I got this.
Do I want to turn the alarms back on? No. Hey, got him. Alright, now we just have to worry about the reinforcements. Just gonna try to keep them off of Blockade's back for a hot second. I don't know if I'll succeed at that, but... Alright, where are you, and who are you, and what are you doing?
I'm here.
The unfortunate thing is, if I want to be able to see him, to shoot him, I kind of... But, no, I think I want to get back... I think I want to get into cover and just, like, hang out there for a sec.
Heading out.
And you're entrenched but not guarded, so I am gonna just... Oh, well, I was bracing, so I really didn't have to worry about that. I just wanted to be sure, you know? Okay. Alright. Scrub, you wanna come on up? Or, actually, you don't have to come up. You could see these guys. Okay, 55, 40, 50, and 55. Okay, we got this, I think. Griffin, an assassin. Alright, okay. We got this. Okay. No multi-targeting or breaching shot for you, so it's really just... That's too hot, huh? Alright, okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. On the Griffin, right? Yes, that's what just so you guys see that.
Receiving you.
Okay, Plover, let's sprint you forward, but like stay in the cover just a little bit.
Confirmed.
And Seva, I think it's probably good to be in the cover if we can. Might be able to shave a little bit of evasion off of this assassin, although he might just immediately run and get it back. But hey, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I need breaching shots anyway. So, yeah, you want to go to A, and so you want to go... Nope, you want to go to B, because A can only be you.
Splitting targets.
Yeah, I got rid of your evasion. That's not what I meant to do with you, but that's what I did. Okay, sick. They're just so far away. Okay, alright.
What do you need?
Yes, blockade. Get to where you can see somebody, because you can still be helpful, but you should probably give them your good side, if you know what I mean.
On it.
And this is the only one you can shoot, so let's precision it, because we have the resolve and why not. Let's see, Allegro Torso, what, is this the side that has the stuff in it? Yep, it's the side with the stuff.
Everything I've got.
Nice, yes, good shot. That was a good shot, yes, okay. And a trebuchet. Okay, sure. That's a good hit. Good set of hits there. Alright, okay, you can stop. You can stop now. You know. I only wanted him to be bait a little bit, you know.
Damage minimal.
Alright, Plover, come forward, please. And, they're truly all right there. So, yeah, I mean, I think, unless the Griffin, it's because you have evasion, I think. I could precision it if that's helpful in any way. You don't have any weapons left. I'm not going to worry about you. I'm going to worry about this one that does have weapons still, I think. Let's worry about him. And even I might try to get the same... you have it on the same side as the other one, right? All of your stuff. Yeah, so let's try to get that.
Firing on target.
Standing by.
Get that. Yeah. The grasshopper could stand to take a couple of hits. Not like too many, but a fashionable amount. I might want to be vigilant though if I am going to be out in the open. And then I guess since I... Yeah, I think... Unless anyone would do well from a breaching shot, but not really, so I think let's just keep going, keep working on this griffin, I think. Scrub, same thing for you, I want to say. Yeah, I can still see you with direct fire, but I want to get just close enough that I can still... Oh, but I'm hot. I'm hot, so I don't know if I should be doing any of this, honestly. It might do me well to actually jump in the water. But then I wouldn't be in cover anymore, which would suck.
Lifting off.
Could I shoot anyone with the heat I have now? Yeah, I could. Right, let's, yeah, sure, why not? Ooh! I got an arm! I'll take it.
Taking a critical hit.
Okay. And he's gonna work on cooling off while he's standing in the water there.
Taking minimal damage.
Oh, my turn. Okay. Psych. I don't know if this round is gonna go well, so I'm saving now.
Receiving your
Just like, in case, you know, in case the worst happens. Alright, this griffin really seems marked for death, so that's what I'm going for here. Is there any part of it that, I mean, its torso is not doing well, but also this one with the LRM tenon is not doing well, and that also, if I can take this torso off, it won't have a PPC anymore either. So maybe let's try for that. I could go for the core, but a mech without weapons is, you know, if he does keep on living, at least
take that.
I would like for him to not have weapons anymore. Okay, Scrub, how are you doing? Okay, you're holding pretty steady. You've got some of your armor's depleted, but he's holding pretty steady, so I'm okay with that. I could do this, get a little closer, just close enough to send some shots at the assassin and some of the griffin. But I don't have multi-targeting with him. I must remember that. He's not me and he's not Glitch. He's different. So I'm gonna keep going for the griffin, I guess. Although maybe I should have Plover go first, actually. Because Scrub seems pretty versatile in what he can do. Plover, I think... Maybe I'll have her go for the assassin to heat him up with the flamers. I think that might be good. Ooh, okay. Nice punch. Okay, Blockade, where are you? Who can you see? What if I multi-targeted? I don't usually do that with him. But what if I did?
Multiple targets confirmed.
Hey, knockdown, nice. And a destruction. Okay, good turn, Blockade. Good turn. And, hey, back it up. Back it up, back it up. Just a little bit. And show him your good side. Okay, Scrub. Let's see. You want to finish off this griffin, I bet. And probably someone else as well. I love to stand in the water, yes. It is out in the open, and I don't like that, but... Finish him. Okay, that's fine. I don't need some of this stuff. Actually, you know what? Nah, this is fine. Go for gold, you know?
One less target. No retreat.
Okay, alright, just the trebuchet. Nope, it's a griffin. Nope, there's 2 more. Why did you say one last target? Boy, I thought for a second Scrub was telling me the truth. I was like, oh yeah, 1 more. No, there's 2 more. What are you doing? This guy's sort of backing it up. Alright, I don't know what Plover's gonna be able to do, so I'm gonna have her go first. Oh, this is water. Either of these seem fine. 90, 70, 70. This is a slightly better chance. But he is guarded, so actually I might go with the trebuchet. Alright.
Yeah.
Please tell me you can see. Okay, thank you. Yeah, nothing really for it. You can't see the trebuchet, so Griffin it is. He is guarded, but we got him pretty good. We got him on the ropes. I'm gonna back it up just a little and just keep backing it up and going over here.
Standing by.
Okay, who can you see? You could multi-target if you wanted to. Clever. We should probably do a breaching shot for the Griffin, actually, and send the rest of the stuff at the trebuchet. So I'm gonna risk coming out in the open. I guess I'll be vigilant here, and then I'll do multi-targeting. I'll do LRMs for you and everything else for you, and that should be good, but I should turn something off. How many do I have to turn off? I'm pretty hot, so I actually might not... This might not be worth it. Or I could turn... What if I just turn the large laser off? No. No. Alright, well this was kind of silly in the end, but I will still do at least this.
Multiple enemies locked in. Waiting for orders.
Okay, come on over. I don't know where you should be. I want to be in cover, but I also want to have direct fire. But I also want to stay in the water. Can I see you from here? This is a good spot. Why don't I just stay here? Why don't I just stay here and shoot you? I could try to take something particular off, or I could just...
Hell yeah.
He's really into it, that guy. Really? Okay, you're just guarding and entrenching yourself? I mean, not that that's not a bad idea by any means, but I'm still hot, aren't I? How many things can I turn on? Hang on, hang on, this is not. How many things do I have to turn off? Oh, I only have to turn off 1. Okay, so I can turn off my 2-star laser. And, yeah, I'm not jumping this turn, so that helps. Yeah, go for it.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, cool. Stop it.
Commander.
Oh no. Scrub is wounded again, of course, because of course. I got you. I got you. I got you. No, I don't get 18% is not that good. Hey, but we got him. Nice. Okay, only 1 more. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah, I should move. Yeah, it's fine if I can't see him on my next turn, actually. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Oh gosh. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get a... Oh yeah, you can get a look at him from here.
Good to go.
Yeah, we should be vigilant though, just in case he lives and... Yeah.
Locking on.
He's probably gonna live. Who am I kidding? Ooh, but getting rid of an LRM-15 is no small thing.
Orders.
That is no small thing at all. Okay, I cannot really get... Let's see, how's my heat doing? How much... I don't know if... well, if I jump, I might not be able to... I'm gonna get here. And I'm just gonna see... Yeah, the jump kinda did it for me, yeah. What if I just shot these, or maybe that and that? No, not. Yeah, sure.
Engaging target. Let's get this done, folks.
Okay, he lives. We just have this one guy left, so we just have to live long enough to kill this one guy. Which I think we can do, because he's not looking too well. We should probably blow up your right torso. If we could. Yep, send that thing flying. Oh, both torsos are gone.
Critical hit.
What do you have left if you have no torsos? This is my question. I'm gonna leave blockade for the moment, because I don't think we're gonna need to squeeze a last attack out of him, I think. I think Sever's got this, although I shouldn't jump, because that's gonna fuck up my heat. Which one should I turn off? It doesn't really matter. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go. That's it done.
Tango down.
Alrighty. Excellent work, Commander. That should send the appropriate message.
Mission successful.
Alright. That was alright. It was a little tough, but I think those guys put on a good show, you know? They were not the scariest mechs I've ever seen, but they gave us a run for our money. Hey, ooh. Hey, ooh. I don't... Well, okay, hang on. Let me see what we got here. SRM-2? I don't think I've ever had an SRM-2. It's quite a good SRM-2, though. But no, I feel like I should build an assassin and a trebuchet, if only just to sell. And we got that nice SRM-2. Hang on, yeah. I could stick that on somewhere, surely. I don't know where. I feel like all my mechs are like filled to the brim with stuff. Yeah, a trebuchet and an assassin. I don't think we've ever had an assassin, weirdly.
Cleared for fighting.
Oh, and I got enough parts to make a griffin. Okay. Alright, but no, we are just gonna send the little baby mechs to storage, because I think I just want to sell them. The thing about selling mechs, though, right now, is that I'm not buying anything. Because there's nothing to buy. I mean, there's this stuff, which, like, is good. But it's weird because it costs, like, enough that it doesn't feel worth buying. But also, like, the regular store doesn't have anything. Unless I wanted to, like, buy an archer. Okay, I said that as a joke, but what if I bought an archer? Oh, actually that does, I'm not saying you can do that, but wait, I have a Black Knight in storage that what do I have in storage that I have two of these hunchbacks. I can certainly sell one just to And then a griffin. I definitely sell one as well, because I have 2 of those. Okay, well, I don't know. The assassin. Could I be an assassin girly? Oh my god. The armor is so funny. Wow. So, oh, this has an SRM too. I see. Intercept system. Ignores 3 evasion. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. It's interesting. I feel like maybe this is just like as the game, you know, ramps up in sort of difficulty, we have seen this more, but I feel like with the rifleman and also with this, like, we're starting to see more systems that are built into a particular kind of mech, and it's like not something you can really buy. It seems like it's like a special, and you like can't take it off. It's its own little thing. It's just really interesting to see. Interesting. So yeah, it just has it mostly has these kind of weapons. MGs, these only an MG, right, only it like triggers on a melee hit, doesn't it? Or can you shoot a machine gun like just without doing melee hit? I don't know the answer to that. I feel like I'm gonna keep this little guy in my I'm not gonna store him yet. I'm gonna store the trebuchet. I have gotten rid of my trebuchets a long time ago, and I might even have 2 now in my storage. I'm not sure if I had been keeping another one in the... Oh, I have 2 kinds of trebuchets, I see. I have one, I'm not sure which is the one that I just stored, but this one has no ballistics, 4 missiles, 4 energy weapons, 2 missiles, and this one has a bunch of different kinds of weapons. Which one of these would I use if I was going to use one? My instinct is to say that I would use the 7K more. It's likelier that I would use the 7K more than the 5N. Because you can put ballistics on it. Everyone knows that I love ballistics. If you don't know that by now, it's my favorite one because it goes boom boom and make big number go up. But otherwise they're mostly the same. But this one is more, it gives me more money to sell it, and I think I'm less likely to use that one, so I'm gonna sell that one. And keep this one just like in case randomly. I have a wondering, and maybe you guys know the answer to this, because I'm actually not sure. This is just off the cuff a question I had, but like once you finish the campaign mode, can you run around like the world in like a semi-career mode of your previous campaign mode? I feel like no. The answer's gotta be no, right? Because like the world used to be so simple. It used to be like 2 skulls everywhere, and now systems that were once like 2 or 3 skulls are like 4 or 5 skulls. I don't think there's any going back in a playthrough. But I was curious because yeah. I mean, when we do a career mode playthrough of this game, which I'm pretty sure we will do, I certainly would be starting afresh just because I've made many mistakes early on in this game that have made it hard to do some things. Pirates. And I want to correct my mistakes for the future, but, you know, it's just good to think about. Okay, so Sever, what do we want to increase for you? I feel like either gunnery or tactics. I guess I'll go gunnery.
Training complete.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Blockade, I will increase your gunnery as well.
Mech warrior training complete.
Clover, Sorry that I injured you. Oh, but I was gonna say, I did want someone else to become a tactician. And I think it might be her, because I don't really want her to be an ace. She doesn't seem like an ace pilot kind of girl to me. She seems like a tactician to me, so that's what I'm gonna go for.
Training confirmed.
With her, I was far more inclined to, I was far more inclined to have Master Tactician as a skill once I realized that it increases your initiative by one. That, I mean, like, I know it says that, and like, I probably have read that before and just not really grokked, like, what
Got something you want
the
done?
benefit of that would be. But now that we're using mostly heavy and assault mechs and our initiative is like 1 or 2, maybe 3 sometimes, it's like, yeah, we really want to, you know, want to give ourselves as much of a bonus as we can. I think I'm going to go tactics for scrub. And yeah, that should be everyone, unless these two leveled up in travel, so that's cool. So let's bring your tactics up so that you are an all-around 6. And for Pathfinder, I guess let's go Gunnery, sure, why not?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, so that's pretty much everyone leveled up as much as they can be. We are unfortunately dealing with a couple of injuries, but that's okay. I think we can still go do this false security mission. I have an idea, and I think my idea is this. I think that I'm gonna leave it here for this episode because because I am traveling, I've pre-recorded the last like 5 or 6 episodes or something like that. And I won't get to play for another 3 weeks or so. So by the time that I actually come back to playing this game, although it will only have been a week-ish for you, it will have been a couple of weeks for me. And so I feel like before we go do the Liberation of Tirlon and go do this 4-skull priority mission, I think it might be good to leave false security here as a little baby mission for babies, so that when I come back, I can like ease into things with this being our first mission of the day, and then we'll heal ourselves up, modify some mechs, we'll do all the good stuff, and then we'll travel to Tirlon next time and do that. Our second mission of the session, whenever that should be, and again, more updates will be out later in May about that. But I think that should do it for today's episode. That's the plan. Until the next time I see you, have a wonderful week, and there's guys.